Alright, so today is the part of the Fort Wayne Fun Project where you have to decide how it is that you want to present your final information for your grade. The things that need to be in your presentation are your financials, to keep it open year after year. Your elevator pitch, which needs to include why your business is needed, what your business is, the startup costs, so like this is the part of the Shark Tank pitches where they say, I need $1.5 million for 10% of my company. Whatever the name of your business is, and your name. You need to have your model, whether it's a physical model or a SketchUp model, does not matter. You need to have the location in Google Earth. If you have a ready-made building that you found from LoopNet, you need to have a snip of that. You need to have your logo, and then next class we'll work on music that goes in the background of your entire presentation. So the couple of options that you have for doing this is, the first one is PowerPoint. In PowerPoint, you can use your video on your computer to embed yourself with your elevator pitch on one of the slides. You can also use PowerPoint then to have just voiceovers over some of the other slides that have the rest of the information that you need that doesn't actually go in the elevator pitch. The other option is to make lots of little videos and then we can put them together in Premiere. So your job today is to figure out which one of those you want to do, and I'm going to show you how to do both. If you go to our Swanigan page, on day 1 is the licensing information for Premiere Elements. You should have it on your desktop for your computer. It is a purple Adobe icon. If you don't, you can go into FileWave, which is down near your clock. It's this little red looking thing. Premiere will be in there as well. To license Premiere, you just copy and paste the username, the password, and the serial key. Okay, that's how you get Premiere on your computer. Then it works like a drag and drop like we used in 6th grade and 7th grade, I believe, where you can take the videos that you have recorded either on your phone outside of school or on your computer while at school, and you drag them onto the timeline, and then we'll go over more on how to rearrange those later. The second option is PowerPoint. So if you get a blank presentation going in PowerPoint, and it's got a few slides, let's say this is like my title slide, I have my business name, my logo, and this is where my elevator pitch is going to go. If you go up to Slideshow, and then click Record Slideshow, it will record each of your slides. Like right now it says I'm on slide 2 of 5, and that's the only slide I wanted to record on. Down here, you have the microphone, which is picking up your voice. Then you've got this camera. If I click this right now, I pop up down here in the corner. This will not work if you are on Zoom. Okay? So you can go through, you can have all your information on this slide, your little camera pops up down here in the corner, and then you can go to your next slide. Now to start this, you would go back to slide 1, hit your record button, it gives you a countdown. You talk about your business, you give your name, and it says you're on slide 1 of 5. You go over. Now you're on slide 2 of 5. Your whole presentation is 9 seconds. This slide is 3 seconds. Let's say this is the elevator pitch slide. Then you can turn on the little camera and keep going through your presentation. Okay? Apparently your camera has to be turned on for the whole thing though. So make sure your camera's recording. I don't think mine is right now because I'm using my camera to do Screencast-O-Matic to record this video. So when you're done with all your slides, you've got your whole presentation, you hit your stop button. And even though it's scary, you're going to hit that X. That takes you back to your regular PowerPoint. And now you can see in the corner of all your slides, you've got the little speaker looking thing. That means that there is audio and or video on each of these slides. When you like it, you've reviewed it, you're good to go, you hit your save button, and it saves as a PowerPoint, but it will save all your recordings as well. So that's your other option that you can do to record. For now, we're on day 7, so your job is to make sure that you have figured out how you're going to record your presentation, how you're going to present all the other information besides your elevator pitch, and hopefully, if you haven't written your script yet, you have that done before you walk into the room for day 8. Let me know if you have any questions that I can help you with.